This is going to be, this is NOFFS workout, week 1, day 3. And it's a little bit shorter of a workout, so that'll be good. Then know that at the end of this workout, there's a cardio component. It's 2 minutes on a machine and a 10-minute walk. So you guys are doing the steps, so that would count for that. All right, so here we go. I'm getting my water. I'm keeping it nearby. I've set a good example. So we are going to start with, on the ground, we're going to be doing the pillar bridge with arm lift, and we're going to do it for 30 seconds. So pillar bridge, right? Hands right underneath your shoulders. Your feet or your heels are pushed down, so like you're stretching your calves. You got a straight line between your shoulders, your hips, and your knees, or all the way to your feet. The modification would be on your knees. All right? So we are going to start with 30 seconds. We're doing that arm lift, so give yourself a little bit of a wide base, and arm lift, one arm at a time, nice and slow, keeping those hips still. Nice and even. If at any point you start getting tired or your shoulders hurt, go down to your knees. Keep it nice and strong. We got 10 seconds, you guys. Belly in, pull it in. Keep those arms moving one at a time. Let that weight absorb through your body. Last one. Bring it down. All right, we're flipping it over. You're on your back. Feet are on the ground, heels are dug in. We're going to be doing the glute bridge with knee extension. So we're pushing those hips through all the way straight line, knees, hips to shoulders. You can have the arms next to your sides. And for 30 seconds, we're lifting one leg, then the other. One leg and the other. Keep it nice and even. Keep those hips pushed all the way through. Find your balance. If lifting your knee is too much, modify it. Just hold those hips up. We got 5 seconds, you guys. You got this. 4, 3, 2, done. You're up. We're on our feet. This is the pillar warm-up part of our workout. So we're just warming up our core. Remember, your core is your shoulders to your hips. So now we're going to do T's bent over. No weights, palms out. Your belly's supporting your back. So your shoulders are parallel to the ground. So we're going to bring our shoulder blades up, out, in, and down. We're going to do 6 of those. Okay? So begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3, 2, 1, 6. Whew. We're back down on the ground. I told you we're doing some up and down today. So we're lying on our back. We're going to do our 90-90 stretch. We're going to do 6 reps of each one. So we're going to take our left leg, cross it so the heels on the ankles on the outside of your right knee, and then drop those legs down to the right side. And from here, your hands are one on top of the other, like you're praying, I guess. And we're going to roll those shoulders all the way open, trying to keep the knee on the ground and get that opposite shoulder on the ground. Bring it back. That was 1. Open it up. That was 2. Open it up. That was 3. Open it up. That's 4. Open it up. That's 5. Last one. And roll it over. So same thing, opposite side. I'm going to take my right leg, put my ankle outside my left knee, drop my legs down to my left side. Go back into prayer position and open up those shoulders for 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4, 5. Nice, good stretch. Last one is 6. So you should have got a chest stretch, a waist stretch, and an outside of the knee thigh stretch. All right, we're up on our feet. We are going to get our mini band. So if you have a mini band, that'll work. But I don't, so I'm going to use my my regular band. And all I'm going to do for that is tie it around my ankles. I'm going to use a nice pretty bow so I can get it undone. And it's going to make a lot of noise. All right, we're doing our walking. So I'm going to just keep my feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. I'm going to step out with one leg and then bring in the other. Step it out, bring it in. Step it out, bring it in. Out, in, out, in. And I'm going to do 10 each way. I think this is 6. That's 7. 8. Uh-oh, bye-bye. 9. 10. We're going back. So the outside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should start to go on the outside of your hip. 6, 7, 8. Belly in. 9 and 10. You feel it right in the sides of your glutes. All right, you get rid of that band. All right, so now we are going to do the elbow to instep stretch. So it's going to be a reverse lunge, right? If you need to modify, we can modify, right, using your chair. So it's going to be a reverse lunge and then elbow to instep, right? Then we're going to come back, straighten out that front leg, and step through. So if I'm modifying, I'm going to step back, right? I'm going to push my knee inside, use that chair so I don't have to go as low, and then use my chair to straighten out my leg. Okay? We're going to do 6 each side, and we're alternating those. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with my right leg back. 1, elbow to instep, push it back, step it forward. Other leg back, elbow to instep, straighten out that leg. That would be 1. Step it back, elbow, straighten out the leg for hamstring, and up. Second leg, lunge, elbow to instep, straighten it out, step it forward, back, elbow, hamstring, step. This is number 3, second part of 3. Elbow in, push those hips back, step it forward. Start of 4, elbow in, step it back. We're getting those heart rates up just by continuously moving, right? It's not even that hard to move. It's not that fast. Number 5, coming up, elbow, back, step. Use that power leg in front. Elbow to instep, stretch it back, bend it, push it up. Last one. Elbow to instep, hamstring, bend it, push it up. Last one. Elbow to instep, hamstring, and step it up. Whew. All right, we got lateral lunges. Starting in the middle. A lunge means we're going to step out and then come back, right? So lateral lunge, come back, 1, 2, 3, 1, and we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Push those hips back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 6, I think. All right, reverse lunge with reach. This one we're working on our lateral balance, right? So we're giving it a split stance. We're gonna step back, right leg, reach over, right arm, come back. Step left, reach over, find that balance. That's 1. We're doing 6. Reach over. Left side. Reach over. Whew. Other side. We're on number 3. 3. Reach it back so we can count it. 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, this would be 4. That didn't work. All right. Right leg, stepping back, reach. Left leg, step it back, reach. That's 5, one more each side. Whew, we've got this. Other side, last one. That was sloppy, huh? Lost my own balance. All right, find your chair if you need it for this one. We're going to be doing an inverted T. So we're working on our hamstrings. You've done these before. So an inverted T, I'm gonna do 6 on each leg. We're gonna just stay on that one side so we can keep our balance, okay? So keeping your head in line with your spine and the loose leg, the leg that's coming up, right leg, we're gonna keep that aligned, so we're hinging around the hips. So we're going straight out, keep a plank, and then come back. So if we need the chair, it's right there for you, okay? All right. Let's do this. 6 each side. Belly tight, tall, and lean forward. 1. Bring it out, stretch it. Pull up with that hamstring. 2. Reach it out, nice and tall. 3. Look at that, we're halfway done. Reach it out. 4. Head stays in line. 5. One more. Belly in. 6. All right. Switching legs. My right leg's going to stay on the ground. I'm reaching up with my shoulders, right? I'm elongating that waist. Here we go. Reach it out. 1. Your gaze follows your upper body, so the head isn't moving. All right. Reach. That was 2. 3. All the way out. 4. Belly tight. 5. Out. And 6. All right, you should be warm. You should get a little glow going there. So we're going to do our first circuit. We're going to do each one of these exercises 10 times, and we're doing 2 sets. So it's not that extensive, it's not that complicated. There's 4 exercises. We should know all of them. You're gonna have a wide base, so wider than your shoulders, and you're gonna drop your hips, right? And you're gonna do a low squat alternating, which means you're shifting your weight from one side to the other. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of those. Each side is 1. Then we're gonna do an overhead press half kneeling. So we can do this one of 2 ways. We can use our band, right? Half kneeling is both knees on the ground. If you don't want to kneel on the ground, you can put a cushion under your knee, or you can just lift that knee up. But we're going to do overhead press, right? And this is where, if you want to use the smart belt, you can just do the press and balance. Then we're down on the ground for the next 2 exercises. We're going to do that lateral pillar bridge dynamic. So we're going to keep the hips up and drop the hips down 10 times, both sides. And then the leg lowering, right? That's this one. If it hurts your back, keep your knees bent and drop one leg down at a time. Okay? So I will run through those and give you the cues as we go. I just want you to know what was in store. What fun you had. All right, here we go. Wide base, lateral squat, low, alternating, drop those hips. Here we go. Right side, shift to your left, 1. Right, then left, 2. Right, left, 3. Right, left, 4. Right, left, 5. Right, left. We're doing 10. Remember, 6. Right, left, 7. Right, left, 8. Right, left, 9. Right, left, 10. Shake that out a little bit. We've got the overhead press half kneeling, so I have my band. I like to keep my knee off of the ground just because I feel like it's better for my knee. We're going to do our left leg forward for the first set and our right leg forward for that second set. So drop those hips down, whatever you can give me here, okay? Belly in nice and tight, that's your core work. Push it up overhead, 1. Breathe out, 2. Breathe out, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Breathe, 8. 9. And 10. Relax, we're down to the ground. I'm going to cheat and use my padding where it's a little bit softer on my elbow. Such a cheater. Stack those feet, or remember, you can also be on your knees. That's a modification. Here we go. Pick those hips up, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip. We've got this. Shoulder, elbow should be right underneath your shoulder, right? Not out and not underneath. It's too hard on that joint. Pick up those hips, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at this. Our next exercise, we get to lie down. It's an easy exercise. All right. Belly's in nice and flat, right? I want you to pick up those legs, whether they're straight or bent at the knee. The knee is the key point, right? It's right over your hips. Whew. All right, we're going to drop right and drop left. That's 1. We're doing 10 now. Hold that belly in, right and left, 2. You've got it. Keep it going. Nice, steady movement. Don't rush through it. Bend those knees when you need to. Keep your back on the ground. I think that's 4. We've got this. We are halfway done. Make sure you're breathing. You're not holding your breath. That's 6. Woo! 7. Drop it. 8. 2 more. 9. Last 2. All right. Bring those knees into the chest. Give yourself a little bit of a gentle roll on that lower back. And then pop yourself up to your feet. I don't know. I didn't see you popping. All right. Second set. Remember, we're doing 10. We're doing lateral squats. If you want your water, do so. All right, wide base. Key points on this, right? Toes are pointed forward, so you're not straddling out with those feet. Bring those toes in. All right, second key point, push the hip back. Don't push that knee over, right? We're not trying to keep this open. We're trying to keep it hinged at that hip, okay? I stalled, I did the best I could. Here we go, right side, left, 1, right, left, 2, right, left, 3, right, left, 4, right, left, 5, right, left, 6, right, left, 7, oh, I should say low, right, left, 8, right, left, 9, whoops, right, left, 10. Woo! Saw my boo-boo, right? All right, we did overhead press, and we had our left foot forward on that first one. So the second one, we're gonna have our right foot forward, belly in, right? Keep that belly tight. Shoulders are right above your hips. You know your posture. Step back. Key point on this one. Both feet are pointed in the same direction. Belly in, breathe out, push out. 1, 2, 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Everything's controlled. We don't want to race through it. Or on the ground. I'm going to start on my right side. We're doing those lateral dynamic planks, pillar bridge. Stack the feet, one on top of the other. Elbows right underneath your shoulder. Bring it up. Dip it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Stack the feet. If you need to be on your knees, that's fine, right? Hold the plank if you can't dip. Bring it up. And 10, oops, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Roll it over. We are on our backs, right? Knees are right over your hips. If you're just holding it there, you're already feeling that lower abdominals. All right, legs are straight. We're dropping right. Bring it up. Left. Bring it up. 1. We've got it. You can use your arms to your side for stability. 2. Breathe. 3. Drop it down. Pick it up. 4. We got it. Come on. Find that belly strength. 6. And 7. Modify when you need to. Drop it down. Left 8. Drop it down. 9. And last pair. 10. Grab behind those knees, bring the legs into chest, and let that lower back relax a little bit. And then you're gonna pop up. I don't think you're popping. Oh, poop. We're starting on the ground for this next one, my bad. Get some water, let me show you what we're doing. We're gonna do the glute bridge. Remember, we already warmed up with the glute bridge, but we're doing it a little different. Whew. So we're gonna bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, we're doing 10. So it's a 4 count type of a thing, but we're gonna alternate sides. So I guess you can say 5 on each side, but we're working those glutes. Then we're gonna flip it over, we're gonna do push-ups, you all know what you're doing there. And then we're gonna get back up on our feet. And we're gonna do a split squat. So we're gonna have our band. Again, we're gonna start with our left foot in front. Gonna bring those bands up, give yourself that lunge base, and we're just gonna drop down and push up, okay? So, I know, Ruth, I know you're having problems with those knees. If you want, you can just do a regular squat, or you can find a piece of wall, and for our count, you can do wall sits. So those are some options for you there. Then we're gonna do bent over rows. You're gonna step on that band, cross it over. I'm making the easy one today, and we're gonna do a 4 count, where it's gonna be shoulder blades, arms, arms, shoulder blades. So 1, 2, 3, 1. You know those, okay? So we're on the ground. Find your nice comfy piece of ground. We're doing glute bridge, 2 up, 1 down. Whew. Hands are to the side for balance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Keep those hips all the way up through the whole motion. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. I think that's 4. You got this. Up, up, 5. Bring it up, down, down, up, up, down, down. 6. Bring it down, up, up, down, down. 7. Get those hips all the way through and hold them there. Bring it down. 8. Up, hold it there. 9. Whew. 9, last pair. I think I lied. Up, up, down, down. 10. All right, our next exercise, easy peasy push-ups. Flip it over, palms underneath your shoulders. Feet, if you need to be doing this on your knees, that's fine too. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, move that plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. We're up on our feet. We're doing our split squats. Stepping on that band. I'm doing my left foot forward. Bands over my shoulders. And all I'm doing here is dropping down. So 10, 9, don't touch the ground with that back knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Find your feet, your bands under both feet, nice and secure. Cross those bands. Hinge at the hips. It's a 4 count. Shoulder blades, elbows, elbows, shoulder blades. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 3, 2, 1, 10. Set 1 done, 1 to go. Water? It's warm in this room. We're working outside, so I closed the door. Whew. All righty. Glute bridge, push-ups, split squat, bent over row. That's all we have left, then we're stretching. All righty, we're on our back. Heels are dug in. right? Palms down on the floor. Hips up, foot up, hips down, foot down. Other side. 2. Sorry, that's 1. Left. 2. 3. Keep those hips up, drop it down. Hips up, drop it down. I think that's 5, you guys. This is 6. Up. 7. We're starting on 8. Hips, leg, hips, leg. 8. I'm losing my count. This is 9. We got it. Woo! Last one. Flip. We got push-ups. If you need to be on knees, that's fine. If you need to be using your chair, that's fine. Here we go. Give yourself a nice base. Widen those feet. Drop those hips straight in line for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look at us. We're just getting warmed up. We're on our feet. We have split squats and bent over rows. And then we get to stretch. So our right foot's going to be forward on this one. Wall sits if you need to, right? Those are easier and kinder on the knees. So give yourself a nice base. Bands are up. And drop those knees down. 1, 2, 3. Hips are going straight between your feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the beautiful 10. Great job. Step on that band, equal on both sides. Cross the band in front of you. Belly tight, push those hips back. And we're just going to stay in that position with our body and let the shoulders do the work. So it's a 4 count. Shoulders, elbows, arms, shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 3, 2, 1, 10. Good job, you guys. Whew. All we have is stretching left. So grab yourself some water. Catch your breath. It's a little bit of a workout, but it's all right. A little bit of a repeat from yesterday. But nothing so hard that you can't do it. We're on the ground. All the rest is on the ground. Okay, no more up and down. All right. We're going to do the 90-90 stretch with the arm sweep, hamstring stretch, a leg cradle, and then a half kneeling quad stretch. So you can do this one on the chair or on the ground. I'll show you on the ground and then I'll get up and show you on the chair. Okay? So come on down to the ground with me. The 90-90 stretch is the same one we warmed up with. So I'm going to put my left outside my right, drop my legs down. It's called the 90-90 stretch because your hips, your top leg's at 90, your bottom leg's at 90, ankles are at 90. Now we're going to have our hands out on top of each other, so we're on our side. We're going to take our left arm and roll it around the top, over your top of your head, and you can actually sweep it into your lower back, rotating your hand in. So you can't really see it, but you roll it all the way around and drop your hand in. and then come back. I'm not going to count this one. I just want you to do about 10 on each side. Feeling it, how it stretches your body. And if you find a spot that's a little bit tight, just kind of hang up for a half sec and then come and finish it off, right? Make sure you're breathing. The most important part about this is that you're feeling the stretch. So don't just do it to feel the stretch. And then flip it over so you're getting both sides equally. Remember, cross the leg or the ankle on the outside of the knee. Hands go into that, I call it a prayer position. I hope that's okay to say. And then roll it all the way around and tuck it behind your back. You're going to feel a good stretch on your upper body with this. And just give me about 10 of those. Roll it in, coming back. We got this. Roll it around, tuck it in, and bring it back. Breathe, nice and easy. Roll it back. One more. That sounds good. Tuck it in. Feel that stretch across your chest. Excellent. All right, we're rolling over. We're on our back. Settle those hips down. I'm going to straighten out my left leg. I'm going to grab behind my right knee. I'm going to bring that leg into my chest as much as I can, right? And I'm going to push my leg to straight and then bring it down. Push it to straight and drop it in. Just keep doing that. You give it 10 times. Each time you're going to notice that you're getting a little bit more range of motion. So when I get to that top, that straightest part of my leg, I want to push it just a smidge and then bring it back. Give me 3, 2, and last one. Now I'm going to keep that leg tucked into my chest. I'm going to reach over, grab the outside, and cradle it across my body. Right, I grab outside my shoe because I have a little more range of motion. And just hug it in. You should feel this stretch low back, outside of your hip. Okay? Relaxing that head. And breathe. Give it a nice good hold right there. Trying to relax. And go ahead and release that. We've got the other leg. Straighten out the right. We're going to bring that left leg all the way into your stomach, into your chest, and extend it, and then drop it down. Give me 10 extensions here. Each extension, you're trying to get it to straight. 2, push it up. 3, come on now. I know you guys are tight in this area, and you really need the work here, so this is almost as important as all the other work. All right, it is. I got 3 more. Breathe in. 2. Last one. And drop that leg down. Grab across the foot, either the ankle or the outside of the foot. Bring it across your body. Whatever works for you. Feel that outside stretch. Keep breathing and relax, drop that down. Okay, so we're going to do that half kneeling stretch, quad stretch. So we're either rolling over. Charlie does it super hard, right? Where you put your foot up on the chair. He does this one where you put the foot actually up on the chair and then push your hips forward, right? You can modify that one by keeping it down. Shoulders are staying right over your hips and you're pushing your hips forward, not leaning into it, right? Or you can do it standing and put your foot on that chair, if I had balance, right? And push forward this way. So you're getting a hip flexor stretch and a quad stretch. Either one. I'm going to do mine on the ground because I like it better there. So I'm just going to push forward and then come back. Push forward and back. So I'm pushing those hips, right? And my front foot's out far enough where I'm not jetting that knee over the toe. 4, I don't know how many that is, but 3 more. Nice and easy. 2, hold it at that full extension, come back. And last 1, come back. And let's switch it out. We're almost there, you guys, almost there. Nice and tall shoulders, right over your hips. Push the hips forward, bring them back. Hips forward, bring them back. Keep that posture. I think that's 5. We're good. 6. Try and sink a little farther each time. Give me that sink into that hip flexor. 8, I think. 9. Counting's a problem. And 10. And relax. Whew. Good job, you guys. That was a little bit, I don't know, harder, easier than normal.